there. That little tube looks safe.
Oh! Hell of humanity.
Let's switch to a more generic weapon. So apparently the story of Die Hard 2 is that there's like a corrupt general coming to the US, and William Sadler is like a military guy and he wants his release or something. And then there's another group of military guys who are helping him. Because they're corrupt, apparently. It's all about drugs anyway, or something. Something like drugs. It's always drugs with these kids these days. It's disgusting, really. But yeah, that was a good movie. Oh. Not really much to say about that one. Oh.
Can't we just be friends? No, we can't.
That was a damn good movie, thinking about it. And Die Hard 3, which the main thing I know about that is that it wasn't originally like a different movie, and Bruce Willis has a racist sign on at one point. Did they edit that out in a later version or something? I seem to remember hearing something about that. He walked around like a black neighbourhood with a sign with the N-word on. Which probably isn't a good idea.
Into the soup.
Oh.
Can't you pull the trick any faster?
But yeah, it was supposed to be like a different movie originally. Simon Says, I think. Was that the title? I know it's the thing. The baddie says a lot, I think, in it, doesn't he? Is it Jeremy Irons? Oh, didn't see those. Jeremy Irons. Are we going down there now? Yeah, up here. And they're like robbing a bank, are they? Or is that a trick? I can't remember.
These guys need a little more lead in their diet.
That wasn't a bad movie, actually. Like, it does feel... You can sort of tell it wasn't really a Die Hard movie. It does feel a bit shoehorned in, but then it still kind of works. It's a lot better, still a lot better than, like, the later... Or the... I was going to say the later Die Hard movies, which is true. But then it's... Oh. More accurate to say the modern ones. The digital ones. Oh.
Are we having fun yet?
I don't think Die Hard 4 was that bad, to be fair. It was just like a modern action movie, though, with like John McClane slotted in.
Ooh, that's fun.
Oh. But then it's kind of hard to put my finger on what exactly makes a Die Hard movie a Die Hard movie, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really feel as though 3 was that much of a Die Hard movie. It just had John McClane in. It's not a bad movie, though, obviously. Well, not obviously, but I don't think it is a bad movie. What the fuck? But there's something about the first two movies that I think feels a bit different. Maybe it's just the direction or the writing.
Smell the humanity. Oh, you want some too?
Oh. Wow, the difficulty curve really went up on this, didn't it?
Ooh, that felt
Nice. Are we jumping over these or? Oh. Yeah, maybe it's the direction, possibly. Maybe that's the main thing to make the Die Hard movie feel like Die Hard. But anyway, what's next on the list? Okay, Pulp Fiction. Okay. I don't like Pulp Fiction. Like, I think I'm in the minority here. I'm not really a big Tarantino fan generally.
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
I just find his style too choppy and okay. Too choppy and chaotic for my stylings. Again, I don't think his stuff is bad. Just not really for me, sort of thing. Well, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm so sorry. So wait, why were we fighting guards before and now we're fighting like weird hillbilly people?
Lock and load.
Whoa. Okay.
Can't we just be friends? No, we can't.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Pulp Fiction. He was good in Pulp Fiction though, like...
Come get some.
He definitely seemed to enjoy the role somewhat. So why can't we shoot those guys?
Are we having fun yet?
Okay, that worked. Yeah, what did he do in Pulp Fiction? Wasn't he like a boxer or something? And then he shot John Travolta with a shotgun. Oh. How is that hurting me? Yeah, this isn't going well. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to be dodging them or am I supposed to be shooting them?
Hold me.
Yeah, a bit late, but okay, thank you.
Can't you pull the trigger any faster?
Yeah, what's next after Pulp Fiction? Okay, 12 Monkeys. I can't even remember what 12 Monkeys was about. It's like something to do with a mental institute. Doesn't he go backwards in time or something? Forwards in time? No, backwards in time, that's it. He's trying to stop like an event or something of some kind. Is it like a plague or something? I don't know. It was Bruce Willis though. God, look at that face. A face only a mother could love. Oh. It's really helpful that I can't see anything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Suck on this.
Okay, that seemed to work. Right, okay, that was 12 Monkeys. I did not explain what that movie was about at all, but there we go. I can't remember, like, put it in the comments, I don't know. There were monkeys. Oh yeah, wasn't it about a plague that they tested on monkeys and got released, like a bioweapon or something that got accidentally released? That's where the title comes from. Oh. I do not understand why stuff is dropping on me all of a sudden. Like, talk about amping up the difficulty to ridiculous levels. Like how am I supposed to control that? Like, or combat that in any way. What's next on the list? Okay, The Sixth Sense. That's a good movie. M. Night Shyamalan movie. Probably one of the few good movies he's actually made. Though he does keep making movies somehow. Bruce is like a psychologist who, spoiler, is he a child psychologist or just a psychologist in general? Okay, are we not going that way? That was weird. Yeah, he's like a child psychologist who dies at the start of the movie. Oh. And then he follows this little kid around for the rest of the movie because he doesn't realise he's dead yet. And then at the end, spoiler, we realise he's dead. And then you're like, oh, he's dead. He was dead all along. He just didn't realise it like all the other ghosts, the guy. Or the kid, sorry, not a guy. He's a guy now though, isn't he? Which is how time works. People do get old. Yes, please. So we're sort of getting there.
Feel the burn, kid?
Wow, this actually has rumble support as well. Like, it's actually responding to what I'm playing. Yeah, I'm not keen on the bomb throwing. Like, I can't see them throwing the bombs, so it seems a bit cheap that it hurts as much as it does, or that they can throw bombs off screen like they are. Okay, is that it? Okay, yeah. I think we did it. Good work, team. Yes. I don't care. Okay, but at least we found out the story to Die Hard 2 before we completed the level. I mean, we got up to the Sixth Sense, didn't we? That was a good movie. He's dead, by the way. At the start of the movie, he's dead. But not at the very start of the movie, but like 5 minutes in, probably max.